You talk about like you want to give the actors like opportunities to work with the comedy, to refine it. We opened with Method Man, and we're going to close with Method Man because in the dinner scene, Method Man, as I mentioned, he's impersonating a Jew. It really sounds racist when I say it out loud. Anyways, and he talks about being circumcised. He talks about being circumcised, and he reveals at the dinner, oh boy, that he keeps his foreskin in a snow globe. What were some of the other like takes, or what were some of the other places that Method Man keeps his quote unquote foreskin? Where does he treasure his foreskin? Because you gave him a couple of opportunities at that.
Yeah, it's a great question. He was also sitting next to Milana Weintraub, who's an improv genius, and I've like admired her comedy for over a decade. So together they were coming up with like the craziest things you can imagine. Like he said, I keep my foreskin in a change pocket in my favorite pair of pants at home. I keep it on my next to my bedside, next to Maroon 5 album signed by Adam Levine himself. He said I keep it in a sandwich bag, hermetically sealed in my mom's freezer. It's in a snow globe on my grandma on the mantle above my fireplace next to my grandma's ashes. And you're like, what's going on in this guy's life? And then there's something with like a pickle jar. It just kept going, and eventually, actually, we tested so many of them, and we ended up just ending up with snow globe.
Yeah,
because like Mike Nichols talks about an expensive joke, which is a joke that it's funny, but the price is really high because it breaks the reality, so it makes everything else less funny.
yeah.
Him going on like this complex joke there, it just felt like the characters around him would never allow him to continue it, and he himself is like pretty grounded and with it, and like I think even he knows how crazy it is. So ended up with Snow Globe, and it still got a laugh, but I do miss them.
Yeah.
Blooper reel.
This has been a notable audio moment hand-picked from My Summer Lair, a podcast hosted by Sammy Younan. Visit mysummerlair.com for all the delightful details.
Free audio post-production by alphonic.com.